This is scary music.
Oh my goodness. It's not just any 300 seconds, it's the last 300. Uh-oh.
A speed match!
Oh boy.
I'm gonna quickly read off the teams. Or I'm gonna read off blue team and you're gonna read off red team. Ready,
right.
Set, go. Blue team, Quilava, Gyarados, and Ludicolo.
And red team, Cascoon, Victreebel, and Metagross.
Switching is off for this match, and it looks like both teams have green types. There's green, bug, and grass, and then there's water type.
There's blue type as well. Yeah, Gyarados and Metagross.
Type.
Blue, but blue is my favorite type. Blue is only normally effective to the green type though.
Blue type is not very effective to the green type, but the red type is very effective against both the green types on the red team.
Oh my goodness. That red type is going to be very effective. And it's not just any red type, it's the best red type.
Yes! One of my favorite starters. One of the best red type starters, in my opinion.
One of the best starters of all time.
Looks like there's only 1 minute and 33 seconds left in this betting period. Seems like most of the bets seem to be on blue right now. Not very much on the red teams, only like 3 right now. But that's okay, there's still plenty of time to get bets in just in case you decide you want to bet on the red team or you want to bet on the blue team. Because we're not here to force you to pick a team. That's what democracy is for. You pick whatever team you want.
And unlike certain democracies, we don't actually have influence on what you do.
Yes, and we are also not mean, and we don't vie for money because we don't need money. We just love talking to our lovely Twitch chat.
They'll definitely give us money so you can buy microphones. What?
Gamer says anarchy is better than democracy. Maybe when we're doing a run, but right now when we're betting, I think democracy is the best thing. Because what if some people are like, well, I don't want to vote. Which is what some people do, so I guess maybe he's right in the end. Maybe it is anarchy.
20 seconds left to get those bets in.
Oh, and it seems like we're going to be battling Ho-Oh during the battle.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. All the bets are suddenly flowing in, but it looks like the betting is finally done as the match will now begin.
Alright, don't blink, everyone.
We're in the Gateway Coliseum. It's a free battle, a 2-player battle, and it is a speed match. This match will be extremely sped up, so we will have to commentate fast to keep up with it. Looks like the blue team will move first. Ludicolo goes for a serve. The Cascoon will be swamped by serve.
Cascoon goes for a Thunder Wave for paralyzing the Ludicolo.
Ludicolo is paralyzed and may be unable to move, and it looks like it will move not so fast this turn as Cascoon goes for a Spike Cannon.
All 5 hits landed. And it flinched.
Cascoon moves again, going for another Thunder Wave, but Ludicolo is already paralyzed, and Ludicolo will not get paralyzed this turn and will use Surf. And Cascoon really this time is swamped by Surf as it is taken out.
Torn up by Surf.
Victreebel will move first now, going for a stockpile, which will raise its defense and special defense. I think. Yeah.
And now Ludicolo is shredded by that Geiger Drain.
Geiger Drain. Ludicolo goes for another Surf. It's not very effective though.
Plus Victreebel has a defense boost, so it's even going to deal even less damage, and it goes for another stockpile boost right here, going for the stockpile too.
Looks like Ludicolo says, oh, we'll stop doing that, and it uses Flash, which is kind of gross, and then lowers the Victreebel's accuracy. And Victreebel uses Hidden Power, which is super effective, and just leaves Ludicolo hanging on, which goes for another Flash. And Victreebel's accuracy is lowered again, but that's okay.
Oh no, Victreebel can't see, so it misses the next attack.
Oh my god, you were right. Ludicolo goes for Flash again. It is just winded at this point.
Even I can't see.
Oh, and it looks like though it flails around and uses this Giga Drain, and it actually lands, and the Ludicolo will be taken out. Dancing is not allowed. This is Footloose. Gyarados will move first now, going for a Dragon Dance, which will raise its speed and attack by 1 stage. Victreebel still has accuracy lowered, but it lands its Giga Drain, which will not be super effective, but that's okay. It still does some good damage.
Gyarados is just rocking out, dancing to this groovy music.
Then for some reason it decides I'm not going to use a physical move, I'm going to use that one.
Who needs attack boosts when you have Dragon Pulse?
And Victreebel is still blinded from the previous flashes, so it's not landing anything. So Gyarados is just getting free hits with his Dragon Pulse. And Victreebel says, oh, I'm going to spit everything up I stockpiled. But it doesn't miss and it just loses its stockpile.
How unfortunate.
And Gyarados will go in for a flail, but it will not do very much damage, but Victreebel's special defense will get raised again because of a berry, and then it'll Giga Drain, and it'll get most of its health back, unfortunately, for the blue team.
Gyarados slows around and deals a lot of damage to that Victreebel, and Victreebel's going to go for a Giga Drain.
Oh my god, the two Pokemon both do not have a lot of health right now, but Victreebel got its health back because of the Giga Drain. And Gyarados says, enough of this, and uses Flail for the last time. It gets a crit, and Victreebel's out!
Crit mattered right there.
Crit did matter as the red team's on their last Pokemon. Gyarados says, Dragon Pulse again, boy! But it's not very effective. Boy. And Metagross says, Psychic, boy! And Psychic takes out Gyarados, so now both teams only have 1 Pokemon left. Quilava says, how? And it raises attack by one stat boost. And Metagross says, haha, boy! And it just almost takes out Quilava with an Earthquake. And Quilava uses Flame Wheel, which will be super effective. But it just isn't enough to take out Metagross. But it will burn Metagross. And Metagross uses Earthquake, which will take out Quilava. And Metagross will not get burnt somehow. And it makes it. And the red team wins this speed match.
Unfortunately, the F car was just not best enough. Best was bested.
71% payout on the red team. I don't have to talk fast anymore, so I'm gonna slow down now.
Everyone, round of applause for Lap Foxes with a speedy commentary.
Ooh, I felt like Eminem there for a second.
Oh yeah. Beginning to feel like a commentary goddess.
I rap to people from the back nod. And now, back to a relaxing side game match of Pokemon Ash Gray, where most people still want to head along the path and go right. But some Poke Speed something says, no, I will not go right, I will go down. But that's okay because majority rules, and as this side game comes to an end, I think we will continue moving right, and someone will win that 1 prize token.
The side game is very inspirational. It shows that no matter how slowly, someday we will reach our goal. You can too. No matter how slowly you make your progress, as long as you make progress.
Hey look, Silcoon's in this match now. And Lotad! It looks like these 2 Pokemon have come to avenge. Silcoon's avenging his cousin Jerry, and Lotad is avenging his father, Bill.
We have a very, very intense, very emotionally weighted battle right here.
Yes, a normal match with no switching, but very heavily and unnormal with its emotional setting. On the blue team, Goldeen, Omanyte, and Lotad.
And on the red team, Silcoon, Anorith, and Lunatone.
There's actually 3 water types on the blue team, which is exciting. There's also a bird on a tree outside my window, and that's exciting too.
Ooh.
And as Dead Freelancer said, the moon is a bug type confirmed. What face? I cannot believe the moon is indeed a bug.
Man, don't you just hate it when the moon turns into a bug? Really bugs me, man.
I hate it when my girlfriend turns into the moon. That really sucks.
That's the worst.
One minute and 30 seconds left in this betting period. There is not a lot of bets going on right now, but with the little bets there are, it seems like the blue team is just slightly overdog. Fennekin, I must ask you, I know you yourself are a fire type preferring person, but do you think that the blue water team might win? Keep in mind they do have Lord Helix on their team.
But red team does have Lord Claw, or what is it, Lord? I need to study up on my lore.
It's okay. I think, personally, that the blue team might have a fighting chance. If they can get past the Silcoon, I think everything's easy sailing from there, because each Pokemon on the blue team has a water-type move, which will be super effective.
24 seconds left. Also note this will actually be our last match for commentary today. After this, you will be joined by Brian the Gamer and Dola Gamer. Wow, 2 gamers.
Dude, that's like 4 times the game.
Whoa!
It looks like this betting period is now over, everyone. Good luck to those who betted. It seems the blue team will be leading out with their Lotad, and the red team will be leading out with their Silcoon and the lovely Lagoon Coliseum.
Very appropriate for the water types that we have here today. Alright, how is this grass type going to deal with a bug type right here?
It looks like this grass type, water type will go first, and we'll use Rain Dance, saying, "Let it rain," and us in the commentator's booth will be bringing back out my umbrella.
Silcoon moves in for a Stun Spore, going to paralyze Lotad and negate its Swift Swim ability.
Unfortunately now, Silcoon will get to move first because of Lotad's paralysis, and it will use Mega Horn.
Not sure where that horn is coming from, not sure if I want to know, but it takes out Lotad in one hit.
Pierced by Mega Horn, as PR Chase might say. Now it is Lord Helix himself against this little bug type. Let us see what will happen. Omanyte will move first because of the Rain Dance, and it will try to use Stone Edge, but unfortunately it'll miss.
And Silcoon paralyzes Lord Helix as well. Is nothing safe from the paralysis hacks.
This Silcoon does not take these attackers lightly. Silcoon gets to move first again and goes for another Mega Horn. It will not be super effective, and it will do a moderate hit. Omanyte says, "Haha, I don't get stunned," and it uses Stone Edge, but unfortunately it will not take out the Silcoon.
Silcoon tries confusing the Helix. Oh. Confusion doesn't work, but Omanyte loses a turn due to that paralysis.
And it seems Silcoon does not care to Supersonic anymore, confuse Omanyte anymore, and it goes for another Mega Horn, which will do some more damage and take Omanyte below health. And Omanyte says, "I'm going to use a Water-type move now," and uses Waterfall, but Silcoon still hangs on, just by a little thread.
Good for you, Omanyte. Do what you want.
And Silcoon says, "Well, I guess I'll use the stab move too," and uses Mega Horn, but Omanyte hangs on, but unfortunately it gets paralyzed fully, and it looks like Silcoon might be the victor in this matchup.
Ooh, spoke too soon. It goes for a Stun Spore, and it doesn't work at all since Omanyte is already paralyzed. And Omanyte comes out on top as it hits it with a Waterfall.
Lord Helix is not a force to be taken lightly. Now it is Little Bug Rock against little snail rock. Two fossils against each other,
Oh
but
my
unfortunately
goodness.
Anorith will move first, and it will be a super effective hit, and Omanyte will be taken out. Chop
Oh no!
by Victreebel.
It broke our helix!
Now the blue team is on to their final Pokemon, a Goldeen to face against the red team's Anorith and Lunatone. Anorith will move first again this turn, and instead goes for an X-Scissor, hoping for the stab, which will do some good damage on the Goldeen. But Goldeen says, I'm going to be faster than you because I don't take that. And Goldeen's speed
Zoom,
stat
zoom.
sharply raises.
Anorith thought it was fast by outspeeding Goldeen that first turn, but Goldeen's like, nah, brother. Nuh-uh, Buster, not fast enough. And it takes it out in one hit with Waterfall.
And now the two teams are on their last Pokemon. Goldeen versus Lunatone. Let us see what will happen. Goldeen will move first, and it will get off the super effective move using Waterfall. But unfortunately, it will not be enough to take out Lunatone.
Lunatone hits back with Ancient Power. And it's also not enough, and it doesn't get the Rainbow Boost either.
And now both Pokemon just barely still hanging on. Goldeen will go in for the final hit and will use Waterfall, hitting that Lunatone right in its stinking Lunatone-shaped face with water.
Yeah! Take that, Lunatone, you Lunatone, you.
You moon.
She called you a moon, buddy.
And now it looks like me and Fennekin's time is over.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, we have had our hour and we have had our fun with the Twitch chat. And I'm glad that we got to commentate such an exciting match right before we had to.
Great to commentate with you once again, Lap Foxes.
And the same to you, Fennekin, because you're always so fun to commentate with.
Yeah, you too. Your voice is so great.
I like to make sure our fans have as much fun as we do while we commentate.
Yeah, thank you for letting us into your stream once again, everyone. We'll see you later.
I've been Lack Foxes,
And I've been Mozilla Fennekin. Doo-doo-doo.
and we'll see you guys later. Bye, guys!
Good morning, TPP. How are we all doing today? Oh, I guess it's actually still evening. Brian the Gamer coming to you with some live commentary, and I am joined in the commentator booth with...
I'm Dollar Gamer. Good morning, evening, midnight, whatever time of day it is for you.
We will be with you for the next hour or so, as we are about 2 minutes left in the hourly break here. There are currently no matches for the next hour.
No matches? What will we do then? How will I get my exciting YOLOmon match?
There is still time, though, if someone would like to get on a metronome match here for Dulla Gamer. In the meantime, let's take a look at who's that Pokemon here. Hit number 1, the ultrasonic waves it emits from its ears can reduce a large boulder to pebbles. It swoops out of the dark to attack.
Number 2, it has the ability to alter the composition of its body to suit its surrounding environment.
And number 3, Blank has an unstable genetic makeup that suddenly mutates due to the environment in which it lives. Radiation from various stones can cause this Pokemon to evolve. Down to about 1 minute left, and we now have 2 matches. It looks like one of them is a metronome match and the other is an Osloth match.
And here comes the third matchup.
Oh my goodness, large blue Pokemon. Wow, giant Pokemon.
What, so Wailord and the little puppets next to it.
Those 2 Wailords are overlapping each other there.
Wailord's too big.
Quite large indeed. Down to 30 seconds left, and the metronome match is still the winner. It looks like this match is gonna come in first. That match came in first.
Yes, it did.
And the answer to who's that Pokemon is Eevee!
Side game time. Inputs in to try to get that magical token.
Tokens can be used for anything from bidding on matches to bidding on music or playing pinball.
Or take turn tactic. That's what if you want to go try to get some more.
You'll need at least 5 tokens to participate in the Tank Tactics game.
When the sign-ups are not open, I need to get into the next one.